What is happening, people? Welcome back to another video. I'm T2 Sugars, a Welsh graffiti artist, and today I am in Pentre, Canolfan, Pentre community centre, to be honest. This is my canvas. This room is like a multifunctional purpose room. They deal with a lot of different things here, to do with like crisis, to do with like one-to-ones and things like that. And it's quite a sensitive room for the things that they deal with in here. So they've asked me to brighten it up. As you can see, it's pretty white and looks a little bit too clinical for what they do here, and they wanted to add a little bit of colour. So I'm coming in here now. I'm going to be doing a landscape in this area in like a funky graffiti style, and then here I'm going to have a nice kind of realistic as I can get a sunflower with a nice little drop shadow. Maybe the words, and say maybe, with the words forward together with the community centre's motto. Yeah, first I'm going to mark out some generic shapes, maybe a little bit of a grid, and let's get started. Let's go. So first thing we need to do is cover everything over. So we got this plasticky sheeting stuff from Screwfix or anywhere like with B&Q and things like that, and then we're going to tape it all down with some masking tape. Make it look like a Dexter's Kill Room. If you don't know what a Dexter's Kill Room is, Google Dexter, the TV series. He's a little bit of a mass murderer that uses dust sheets like this. So I'm going to cover everything over so nothing gets all paint dust on it. So yeah, I'm going to cover everything. So I'm going to cover everything over with this stuff, and then we can get started. By the way, if anyone sees me like holding this, a couple of days ago I think I like sprained my ribs. I've got a nice big heat patch here and lots of ibuprofen just to keep the swelling down because I'm in a lot of pain. But that ain't gonna stop me. Let's get started. Come on, let's go. So I've got everything covered over with the sheets, and I think we're ready to go. So let's go. Got all my shapes marked out. So there's my I got like a fantasy kind of like landscape. There's a tree here, sun is there setting, nice sunset and everything like that. But here I got my nice sunflower, a couple of leaves and whatnot. But so I just wanted to come have a quick chat. It's 2021 now. I started YouTube seriously this time last year. This is my first big painting of 2021, and I just want to thank everybody that's come to my channel and watched any of my videos, and especially if you've subscribed and obviously shown your love to me and my channel and all the work that I've been doing. And I really thank everybody who has commented and liked any of my stuff, and hopefully this year is going to be a bigger and better year for everybody, including myself, and hopefully we can do much more projects like this one. And yeah, and the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is if you are or want to get into the art industry and you're wondering how do I even get started, just do little bits at a time. Like when I first started getting back into art, I stepped away from it. I was hoping to go down like a sports avenue, and then I done my knee in, which means I had I tore my ACL and my MCL, and whilst I was bunged up at home with my leg up, I started doing some artwork, just a little bit by bit every day, doing a little half hour every other day, and then gradually then the love for doing the artwork came back, and half hours turned into full days turned into full weeks, and now I'm here doing murals for people on commissions. So if you are wondering how do I even get started, it's just by doing a little first, and hopefully me doing these videos inspires any of you to go out and do it yourselves. And like I wasn't a great artist at the start. I don't consider myself as a great artist now. I'm still learning. Back last February I learned how to do a doodle grid for the first time, thanks to another graffiti YouTuber called Smo, and that guy has taught me so much that I've now used in my practice of doing my own murals and artwork. So yeah, don't think that you come out of school and you just automatically know everything. You still learn way down the line. Like, I'm 30 now, I've been painting 12 years now altogether, doing murals, and I'm still learning a buttload of stuff even today. So don't be discouraged if you're not picking everything up as fast as you would love to. Everybody takes their own time to get to where they need to be at their own pace. So just keep going with your artwork and keep pushing the ideas that you're coming up with, and I'm pretty sure you'll end up doing amazing stuff like I get to do every day. Yeah, bit of a chit chat, but I'm gonna carry on now doing some more painting. So let's go. So all done for day uno. Great little painting. Done it a little bit of like a funky effect with the outline instead of doing it in like a generic window. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some effect to make it look like it's like all breaking out of this like section here. And I like this sunflower. Got a little bit of a drop shadow on it as well. Got a lot of detail to put on that tomorrow. But yeah, so just a little bit of working off a picture. Most of it then is just out of my head. It's quite simple, really. It'll look a lot more effective tomorrow when I put some of the effects in. Like I'm gonna do some like half-tone effects and some droops and splats and things like that, just to give it a bit more of a pop to it. I've added in like a little bit of a drop shadow here, so it looks like that the branches of this tree are like reaching out and interacted with the wall. I seen Smo do that recently, so I thought I'll put it in and see if I can get, or this one by the way I've seen by like another artist called Sid. His sunflower is immaculate. It's probably one of the best sunflowers I've ever seen a spray painting artist do, so I'm gonna have a crack at doing it myself. But yeah, let's get on to tomorrow and do some details and do some stuff and do some other things. Back for day two. Gonna put all my detail into my sunflower, add some groovy effects to that. Yes, I did say groovy. Add some effects to the scenery. Add a little bit more to my little drop shadow here, make it more punchy. And then yeah, I'm done in here. Maybe an hour or so on this sunflower. Get it to really pop off, make it look more like a sunflower rather than a big lump of yellow or like a 4-year-old has drawn it. So, sorry to all you 4-year-olds, taking a mick out of your work. But let's get cracking. Wow.
Cause I just wanna get down with you. The finalist time, I can call you mine. Once more than I swear we've been through. You can tell me when we're naked. We don't have time, so let's not waste it. Haven't kissed your lips for days, don't remember how they taste. You can tell me when we're naked. You can tell me when we're naked. We don't have time, so let's not waste it. Haven't kissed your lips for days, don't remember how they taste. You can tell me when we're naked. Naked.
So before I reveal the main painting, Buffy or Liz has asked me to come decorate these two cupboards because they are boring and bland. So I'm just going to do like a quick throw up of some flowers or some nature things on it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm just going to freestyle it. But yeah, so I'm just going to whip these up now, and then hopefully we can get this whole job finished and wrapped up, and we can all go home and we'll get on with our lives.
Feels underneath my lips. Something about the way you look at me gets me every time I see your face. We should still 'cause I just wanna get down with you. Now finally it's time I can call you mine. Once more then I swear we are through.
So yeah, I'm all done here in Canolfan, Pentre. The community centre's had a nice lick of paint. And like I said earlier, if you are trying to get into the art industry but don't know how, just drop me a question down below, and I'm pretty active on all my social medias, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, and I will answer them. And if you guys want to shout out in the next video, I'm going to need a couple of names for my doodle grid. So drop me a comment down below, say shout me out, and I will shout out your YouTube channel or your Instagram, whatever you want me to do. Just drop me a comment down below and I'll get that done in my next one. But yeah, if you guys like my stuff and want to see more, make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you to everybody who has done, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.